Alright, so we need to go to... Calmlands next. Calmlands is next. Probably some stuff going on there. So freaking Calmlands. Calmlands. No missions. This is where high summoners once fought Sin. It's a big tourist attraction now, with lots of games to play too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Also, I think there's some kind of publicity campaign that takes place here.
Many summoners used to cross these plains, their hearts heavy with the weight of their pilgrimage. I was no different, but the Calmlands we knew have changed.
Oh, I kind of remember this. It's like a wolf race thing or something.
Ooh, I love these games.
I have 100 Ardent credits.
Well, I have 100 open air credits.
Open air what?
Well?
Playtime in the Calmlands. Attractions are scattered throughout the Calmlands. Talk to the attendants to play. You need credits to enter the attractions. You can purchase them from any attendant or win them, if you're good enough. 2 rivals. Each attraction has 2 attendants. They represent 2 competing companies, Open Air and Argent. Talk to either attendant to enter an attraction. Each company uses its own credits, Open Air credits, Argent credits. The attractions themselves are basically the same for both companies. Okay. You can trade in credits for prizes. Keep in mind that Open Air and Argent each stock a different set of items. Be a good customer, lend a helping hand, and the companies will grow. Throwing your support behind a company is bound to have an impact, I guess. Bum bum bum. Yeah, so I think that has to do with the publicity campaign. And I think if you go far enough with each one, you'll get a garment grid. But I think it is possible to actually get both of them. I think you need 400 plus points for both companies before Chapter 5. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's see, what do we want to do first? Because this is pretty much the, like, mini-game area. I'm not sure if there are bad. Yeah, there should be battles there, because we want to fight a Coral. And to learn Blaster and White Wind. I do know that. And I'm pretty sure you can fight one here. So... Bum bum bum. There's one right there. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we want to confuse it with Spinner. So it does White Wind to us. There we go. And then we want Pain to turn back to Gun Mage. Of course, you did Blaster to the only character that was not currently a Gun Mage. Imagine that. So this is pretty much how you learn the blue spells that are like healing and stuff that you have to confuse them for. Come on. White Wind, there, beautiful! We all learn White Wind, nice. Restore some HP to the party. Okay, now you can, like, not be confused, so you can do Blaster to us. Learn Scan level 2. Doo-doo-doo. That's a weird looking gun thing you got there. Looks almost like it's part gun, part megaphone. Do 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 do. We got White Wind. Restore some HP to the party. Do 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 do. Very nice. Also, the other two characters also have Absorb. For some reason, Yuna does not have it. For whatever reason. I guess she never learned it, but it doesn't matter. Absorb HP and MP from one enemy. Yeah, you learn scan level 2, which all that does is it allows you to rotate the target when you're doing scan. And level 3 allows you to target party members, which I really don't know what use that is, but figured I would go ahead and just learn those, get them out of the way. Okay. We still gotta learn Blaster from them, though. So, that's a thing. Okay. So there's these different hovers that I believe you can, I think that's where you play the mini games. Airman Nashorn. I don't think you can learn anything from these guys. You can rotate them, isn't that cool? Yeah, and in their description, it'll tell you if they have a Blue Mage ability to learn. We need some attack spells, because we have, like, no way to actually attack. That's not cool, man.
So what's your secret?
I don't think you have a Blue Mage ability to learn, do you? Brute Force! Okay, do that!
Where there's smoke.
Do Brute Force, sir. That's not Brute Force. Hate to break it to you, but that's not Blue Force. Skewer. We can do some Mighty Guard to help out with that. Yeah. Come on, do Brute Force. Maybe you gotta damage it a bit. I don't know. Sure don't like doing it, do you, sir?
I use what I have.
Although maybe controlling the enemy would allow me to use it. I don't know. I could try it, I guess, if he won't do it. Which he obviously seems to have a problem with doing it, so... You know. He's not doing it, and I don't know why. It's pretty irritating, man. See, it just lets you do attack and skewer with them, not brute force. So, I don't know. Doesn't exactly help me. Whatever, dude. How you doing? Don't be shy. Open Air Inc. is here to put a smile on your face. If you're looking for Lupine Dash, then look no further. Okay. Publicity menu. Publicity campaign. Help out our campaign by using Square to talk to people who might be interested in having fun at open air attractions. Spread the word to enough people and you'll start to see changes around here. A portion of the credits you lose while playing any of our attractions will count towards your publicity rating. You won't have much luck publicizing us to the same person multiple times in a row. If they don't fall for your first line, take a break and come back later. Given a little time, they may be willing to hear you out again. Okay. Sign me up. Thanks, this is great. With you helping us out, we're sure to win. Now that you're signed up, just use Square to publicize us all over Spira. How am I doing? 0, level 1. Fun. Okay, so you can get different items. Budget grenade, charm bangle. Okay. So what's the rules of Lupine Dash? Predict the outcome of a 5 Lupine race. Pick the first race winner, double bet. Pick the first and second place winner. The tougher the odds, the more credit you stand to win. Okay. Class 1, I guess? Let's place a double bet. Let's go with 3. Oh, I have 100 credits. Okay, well. How do I, Oh, okay, there we go. 2 tickets. Start the race. I say, like, how do you freaking do this? So you don't actually control the race, you just kind of watch it and then just bet on it. Which is kind of lame, but there it is. Da 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 da. 15432. Well, didn't exactly do much for me, but that's how it goes. So also I think you can move to different parts of the Calm Land for credits. Step right up, step right up. Welcome to Argent Inc. Come to play Lupine Dash, have you? Just a moment. Why aren't you registered for our publicity campaign? Ah, you must want to join our campaign instead, is that it? If you stop publicizing an organization, your publicity rating with that organization will be cut in half. If you later decide to publicize that organization again, you'll have to start from this reduced rating. Suppose your open-air publicity rating is 50. You decide to start publicizing Argent instead. Your rating with open-air is cut in half to 25. Your rating with Argent starts at 0. You go on to get a rating of 60 with Argent. You then switch back to publicizing open-air. Your open-air rating is still 25 as before, and your Argent rating is cut in half to 30. So that's pretty much how it works. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We'll just keep going with open-air, I suppose. Okay. Reptile Run, Sky Slots, Makalania, Gadgeting. Not going to worry about that. Because we do still need to fight that Curl and learn Blaster. So here's the agency. Excuse me? I don't think they have anything to learn. Nope. Freaking dive beak. Fire. Also, I believe how AP works. You get 1 AP every time you use an ability or an item, but I don't think you get any for just using attack. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think so. How you doing? Hey there, pretty lady. You want to marry my son? Excuse me? That's him Fruit of my loins. He's what you'd call a homebody. Makes it mighty hard to find a wife. Bum bum bum. So how about it? Want to get hitched? Do I ever? No, I don't. No, I don't. Well, I can't blame you none for that. But if I could ask just one more thing. Would you mind going out and helping me find a wife for my son? It ought to be simple enough work. So I think you want to, tell me more. There goes the bride. Approach the people you meet in your travels and press square to talk to them. God, does square just do everything? Depending on what you tell them, their interest in the hapless bachelor will change. Sweet talk your way into their hearts. Sure, why not? Well, tan my hide and call me a shoe puff. I knew it couldn't have hurt none to ask. Now get out there and do me proud. Okay, so that opens up a side quest. Of course, this, much like the publicity, it goes through multiple chapters. But it's actually not needed for completion like the publicity thing is. So it's not important at all because all you end up getting is an elixir or a speed bracer. Not exactly a big deal. So what are you selling here, man? More stuff than Owaka. Got some accessories. I don't think we really need any of these. We don't have either of these, it would seem, because I think we have them equipped. But we got so much money, so we can go ahead and buy them. Like, whatever. Also, we want to actually use the hovers, because I believe after you've used it 10 times, you'll get something. So, you know, you probably want to do that. There's a hover over here. And that charm bangle that you can get eliminates random battles, so that might be something to consider. There's a curl that we're looking for. Do blaster, sir. Do it. Don't make me come over there. Yeah, do blaster. Learn blaster. Of course, you kind of pay for it, but... Blaster, another blaster. I can pretty much use high potions liberally. Damages one enemy. Link of Soul. It's been a while. Blaster. Alrighty then. Okay, now we just need you to use it on Riku. And Pain's dead. Well, maybe that's not necessarily a bad thing. It would raise the chances of getting it used on Riku. So... Yuna's out of MP, so... Twitch won't let you. What's up with that? Well, I guess if you can't hear me, you can't hear what I'm saying, so... Whatever, man. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of Twitch doing that, though. Kinda weird. Okay, use blaster on Riku. Not water? What are you doing water for? Dun, dun, dun. Blaster, just do it to Riku. You will not do it to Riku. I don't know why. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. Do do do. This guy is a dick. He refuses to do it to Riku. Come on, man. Do, 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 do. Of course, I don't want Riku to be the only one alive. That would be very bad. So... there we go. Thank you. Alright, we got Blaster with everybody. Good times. I need to recover Yuna's MP. That's what I need to do. Got plenty of ethers, so that's not a problem. Okay. Let's use Blaster on you. How about that? Is that cool? You quit doing that now? Of course he has protection from it. Of course he does. We need some white wind. Of course, I think I just did it with Riku, but he's dead. Nah. Alright, we got that. Okay. Wait a minute. I need to, yeah, you're working on scan level 3. There's Blaster way down here. It's the last one for some reason. I don't know why. Just is. So you're working on scan level 3 as well. All right. So what do we got over here? You know, if we can eventually get there, that is. Yeah, there's this dude that apparently has brute force, but I haven't seen him use it, so I don't know, man. Okay, wrong thing. I don't want you to do that to him. White wind. And then doing black magic, because that's what gives you AP is when you use actual abilities. That's why I need to learn some actual attack blue mage stuff. Try to get this guy to do brute force, but he's not doing it. I don't like that. Wow, he apparently has a personal vendetta against Riku. I don't understand why. So, I don't think White Wind heals the amount of HP you have in this game. It doesn't seem to do that. That doesn't seem to be the way it works. Yeah, there's Skewer, but he won't do... Maybe he has to be at a certain level, so maybe he's not high level enough or something. I don't know. Don't know, man. Don't know.